Where'd he go? Oh, he just went down the staircase.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
I could shoot you with this toxic arrow.
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
Oh, I can actually shift this thing over. Well, let me actually listen to this thing first.
I finally laid my betrayals bare.
Okay. I seriously, when I started watching that cutscene, as soon as I saw Anna, the first things that went through my head were, she's probably on their side. Bullshit, she's all the way out here, unless she's on their side. And I was really, again, I was hoping she would just, like, play it for a little bit longer, but she just fucking... We knew her for one cutscene beforehand, the one where she was, like, warning Lara. And I had no reason to fucking trust her. So this betrayal is just kind of like, okay, I guess. That's another fucking person that Lara knows betraying her. Surprise.
Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
I like how you're making these notes, knowing that I'm in the jail cell. So it's kind of like, she knows I'll escape. She knows we're gonna be a fucking problem child.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
Wait, when you say that they captured children from you, are you saying that as one of the, like, Russians who were sent there as prisoners, or as a remnant and had, I don't think the remnants had the children stolen. That'd be weird.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Okay, maybe the Russians did know about the profit shit that was going on here. Or they found out eventually because of how much digging they were doing. I don't know. Very interesting. Let me, get some more loot from this place. Do I have my pistol back? I do have my pistol, but I don't have ammo for it. Ugh! If they took all my supplies, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Like, legitimately all my other stuff? Okay, we're good. My inventory's intact. I'm fine with losing ammo, because that's super easy to replace. I'm not fine with losing, like, hides and shit. I worked for that, damn it! The real question is, will I get my jacket back?
It's to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in a valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
My village.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last shipment. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives? Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up
Trouble on the perimeter. I cut off as we walk over the wall.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
Ooh, neat.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out.
She's there. Open fire. They're here.
Oh, God. Okay, they've seen me. All right, okay. Just gonna headshot them with my arrows. Here, have a toxic. Hey, buddy, what do you think you're doing? Oh, I'm out of arrows. Get off! I've got a melee weapon attack of my own, buddy! Okay, yes! Bullets! Fantastic! You should have been using them against me.
She's empty. Take her down.
Nope, I was literally reloading. Maybe you should have been paying attention to that little animation. You guys suck!
I'm under fire.
Oh, did he fall down and die? He did not fall down and die.
Down.
Ow, stop that! I mean, I could make another arrow, I guess. Ugh. There. But I just wanted to, like, shoot them with everything else. Well, that was easy. Poor bastards. If they had assault rifles, maybe good things would have happened to them. I mean, actually really sad that we activated them so quickly. I was hoping to shoot the guy, but I missed. And they turned around and they saw me shoot someone, and so they knew instantly where I was. Little jerks. I really hate when games do that. Shoot all red laptops to destroy the enemy intel. Uh-oh. Anyways, yeah, I really hate when enemies will like just suddenly know where you are just because they happen to see one of their friends die. Like, no, guys, come on. No, they're just aware. They can't literally know where I am if all I did was shoot a guy's head from cover. That's silly. Alright, well, now we're gonna go for all these little laptops. Because it's a challenge and I can get stuff for it. Unless the game tells me I'm not allowed to, what the hell? Well, that did a whole lot of nothing. Okay. How come the Russians have so many, like, dead things around here? Do they have dogs? Have we just not encountered them? Did wolves break in and then silently dig their way back out? I don't fucking know. But I'm glad to get all these different supplies. Is this a solar panel? Hey, at least the mercenaries are slightly green. They can't be all that bad. They have, a want to preserve some energy. Did this guy, like, fall down and die? Because I definitely wasn't seeing back here. I wonder what Jacob has to say about all that. Like, not only did I fail to do it stealthily, but I just kind of, like, took all the bullets I needed to. Woo! Hey, there we go.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Okie dokes, Jacob. First I have to snoop. Constantine?
Anna has let the mask
Constantine.
fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Lara.
I like this little thing. Constantine wonders if Anna has become too sentimental. That's not exactly how I would characterize her behavior. Were Constantine and Anna a thing? Or is he just kind of like a servant to her, working with her or under her, and he's really inspired by her? If they're a thing, you know, maybe that adds a little bit of context to the little choke play they try to show us. It wasn't even all that convincing. I'm like, no, please stop choking the lady I hardly know. Even Lara just goes like, no, she didn't go full on, no, please don't, I love her! I need her! Okay, so I'm gonna suppose I shoot it up there, and it's gonna automatically attach to this one back here. Or not. Did you see that? I saw like a laser. That was scary. Stand next to the post to create a rope bridge. Ah, okay. I was wondering if I had to do that, but it was just telling me straight on the screen. I thought I wasn't looking at it. I thought it was just telling me, shoot the thing with the arrow. No, there we go. Oh, hello. Got something to lockpick. I like how I just get toxic arrows. Just from little lockers. Thanks, I guess. Rope ascender. Ah, so it can only be on these kinds of ropes. Yeah!
Jacob, what is he doing? Shit. Be careful, Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself. We keep her alive. For now.
Yes, keep me alive for now. So I can fuck up all your shit later on.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face.
I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Oh.
Always.
Oh, okay. Well, that clarifies things. Thank you, game. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away. And the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking.
They have to be here somewhere.
I don't know.
All right. Got to find a way out of here.
Let me very quickly look at this. So we just unlocked a document. Oh. There are different things here that we didn't have beforehand. Aftermath. These are transcripts of private sessions I had following the island. Oh, shit. With Yamatai. Interesting. And I don't think we listened to the Journal of Lara Croft, right? Again, I don't know. It's been a month. We'll check those out after we've escaped from this place. Anyways, the log sound, or that thing that we read, sounded more of like everyone's going to die and you'll be reborn as a soul or something. Not so much you'll live forever, as in your original body will be fine, and just the bad people will be dead, because that'd be a little convenient.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Peterson, the control room door is locked from inside. We're gonna have to break it down.
Damn. Got to get out of here.
Tear this place apart.
Yeah, you know, I'll look at that. Just give me a second. What do we got? Okay, we got a map. Shows all the things that are in this particular area. There's a document behind me. Hey.
Strange being in the field again.
How the fuck did this get in here?
For so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here, there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Surviving long enough to be able to smoke cigarettes without worry of dying. The ultimate future. Totally worth fighting for. Are we going to be encountering enemies in this area or just solving puzzles?
Heading to the control room now.
Now the question is, was the control room the room we just came from? I don't know. Alright, something about tethering. Rope arrows can also attach to rope coils. Ah! Ah! Okay, well, we'll look at this area.
A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
Watcher in the woods. Okay, so I guess Anna must have come in here, locked the door, and then went a completely different way around to do something. I don't know. Ah, rotation. So I have to attach the rope to something.
Wire out of the water.
Oh, there's a wire there. Okay, hold up. Can I let go? Thank you. Oh, Jesus. There's some, I didn't notice that was there. Convenient. A little bit too convenient.
Might be able to use this old crank. There.
I just want to see, like, when does it begin, does it spark as it actually makes legitimate contact, or at a certain point? Oh, God. You can't even let me do my little puzzle, man! You gotta be like, oh, she's over here! Oh, Jesus. Thanks for the assault rifle! Yeah, no, he's already dead. Oh, this poor guy. He's just taking so many bullets. Hey, if you guys want to show up. Oh, hello. This is a very awful gun. This might be the most inaccurate gun I've ever had in a shooter, in terms of like a third-person shooter. Holy hell. Alright, we're gonna have to take very controlled shots. I like how she kind of maneuvers stuff there. Hold up. Yeah, like that? That's actually kind of cool. Guys, come on, you gotta- whoa, 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 okay, you gotta send more people after me. He'll hit them in the head eventually, man. I keep shooting these guys rather than like looking around the environment and being like, oh, I can blow them up. See? Stealth kill. Yeah! No, definitely! That was definitely a stealthy kind of kill. Explosion, instantly murdering the guy, yeah. Oh, Jesus! Are you gonna... Oh my god. Hold left middle mouse button to craft explosives. What? I just decide to fucking learn how to do that ability? That's hilarious. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, shit! I was spamming F while trying to choke him, but it's E. God, I hate when games have some kind of like conflict like that. Press F to start choking this motherfucker, but then spam E to continue the choking of the motherfucker.
Still standing. Someone just kill her!
I agree! Someone just kill Anna! Not me, I'm good. I'm a very good person.
Keep her down!
Hey there, friend. I'm gonna finish you off now. I'm surprised I don't just like stab him, but I guess that's what the combat knife is gonna be eventually for. Oh yeah, the little laptops. I wonder how many of those have been around this area. Shit, now I actually have to look. But first I gotta gather all the supplies off of these dead bodies. I like how Lara bothered to like start being able to craft explosives right then and there. When I also could have just, I don't know, shot them with a toxic arrow, right? I have those available. It just didn't give me the option. Although I would have just shot them. I thought I was getting lit up by a fucking chopper or something, though. I was really worried. Because the way the cutscene played out, I was like, oh god, they're super lighting my ass up. What do I do? Still not seeing any laptops. So I guess I didn't miss any. Hopefully. Alright, let's move on then. Whew, alright. Let's see if my hair can stop being completely frosted up. Standing next to a fire. Don't think it's gonna work out that way. Oh well. Poor Lara. She's just running around with a shirt and jeans.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Constantine's not even a top person in Trinity. You're getting a little biased because he's your brother, or supposedly your brother. Constantine will be that man. Why? Because he's a front leader grunt? Little leader stabbing people in the face with his glove hands? His hands in the gloves?
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit!
That's taking quite a lot of gunfire. That's fine, I'll be over there soon. I just have to take a moment. I'm gathering these things. So that way I can craft some upgrades for my guns.
For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna. Anna. God. I still don't quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Yeah, as long as he's not just dead already. Ooh. Different bows. Do they have different things? The white bow has the same stats, but the guiding light has a faster draw speed and a faster rate of time, but a crappier hold time. Byzantine horn bow, crafted for quick firing in any circumstance. I do like the sound of that. Let me see what it looks like visually. Oh hey, compound bow. Technically advanced bow, focus on high damage. I might like that. So many different choices. We're gonna go for the White Widow, so we can find a nice little middle ground. Or we keep our hold time, we keep our rate of fire. Because I don't really need to be able to shoot faster. It shoots pretty fast already. What kind of upgrades can I actually give the assault rifle? Let's see. Modified firing pin increases its rate of fire. I would like the gun to be more accurate. Allows shots to fire with no disruption in trajectory for increased damage. Applied to all rifles. I don't know what's making it shoot like crap, though. That's the one I'm worried about. It's really bad. Oh, you know what? These things aren't that bad in terms of what they cost. Except for the spring thing. I only have 3 springs. Okay. I upgraded a few of my items, as you can see here. And I noticed the little mistake I made in terms of the inventory thing. I made the automatic assumption, because I wasn't looking at the words above it. It says cost inventory. I was looking at just the numbers, and I thought that the side number on the right was the maximum number of stuff I could carry. No, it was just saying how many I had, period. So I only had like 3 springs. Not a max of 3 springs. God, if it'd been a max of 3 springs, I'd be like terrified. But we're fine. I'm gonna go for... I don't really use the pistol all too much. So I might just go for the string knocks. Arrow knocks on the bowstring allow for quicker loading of arrows and fast fire rate. I like the faster fire rate. We'll go for that, just in case. We're getting too many weapons again. We'll be fine. It just depends on, like, how we end up having to face off most of the enemies. Because sometimes we're gonna be facing enemies stealthily. And stealth-wise, the arrow is pretty damn amazing for that. It is just an instantaneous shot, and in my opinion, it's way more accurate than, like, the pistol.